Okay, we should be good to go. Oh, that's... Huh. Okay. Problem solved. Alright, so it's been a while since I streamed on this server. Admittedly, between just being busy the last few weeks and then grinding this at very, well, late hours, I just never really got the chance to stream it. And, well, I mean, this was never something I was planning on streaming the whole time anyway. This is more like, you know, I'll stream it when I feel like it. My actual, like, stream series will be on Bedrock once... Oh my god, this noise. Will be on Bedrock once I finish the structure project. But yeah, I've done a lot of cool shit on this world. And I also today released, finally after 5 months, the next reasonably big Legacies update, which is great. And I haven't made any more progress on the final room for the structure yet, but I do have an idea for a new mob that I want to maybe add to the structure. So yeah, scope creep, yay. But hey, I got Legacies done, and this server's been hella fun. Over there you can see the crop farm that refuses to grow no matter what I do. This is my very ugly house that I still haven't made look good, and just realised I should probably do that. Just remembered that was on the to-do list. You've got my scuff storage room where I'm absolutely going to take down all the redstone because it makes things even more confusing and mixed. We've got my furnace room. This furnace system is so crazy, it took me like several hours to make, and I'm not even exaggerating at this point with the bamboo farm. This is designed for like industrial smelting copper, like... This is only like half the copper I've cooked in it. Where pretty much you put full raw copper blocks in the top chest over there, it converts them into regular ore, sends them through the furnace system, then crafts them back. But on top of all that, you've got the fuel dropper, the regular dropper, so yeah, you've got a cold chest to put your fuel in, and then there's a bamboo farm that circulates infinitely. Ignore that gold, that is just something that happens. Like, it's barely any if it actually gets lost. It's like 1 per stack or something, if that happens. It's really rare. And I also probably should craft these up into blocks. And as you can probably see, I'm reasonably kitted now. I actually just got full netherite a couple days ago. Oh, actually I have... Oh, I still haven't put feather falling 3 on my boots. Oh, right, because, yeah, I have all the loot I got from End City hunting. Which one? I think it was... Yeah, it was this one, right, yeah. So, I had a feather falling book. The unbreaking... I don't know what I was saving that for, but I was saving it for something. I also silk touch, and then I need an efficiency. Do we have an... Oh. I mean, I don't want to use that because that's just too good. Can I combine these 3, or would that be silly? Like, would that help? It might not be that bad, we'll see. So we want silk touch first, then efficiency. Wait, is it cheaper to do it that way? No. Okay, so we want the efficiency. And then how bad is it? Oh, only 11 levels? I might just do that then. Thought it'd be worse, right? Alright, so that is my silk touch pick finally, because I only had an iron one. And then... What else did we get? Oh, right. This was for if I wanted thorns on my chest plate. I don't know why my trident's in there. This is just a backup pick in case I die because it's fully maxed. This is a silk touch shovel and a fortune shovel that's maxed. Mine is no fortune, no silk touch, which is normally better for just general mining, so you actually just get the normal block. At least I think it's better. And then we've got, oh wait, actually I need it. Okay, there we go. Spy trims. What else was there that I had to go through? Oh, yeah, unbreaking, that is a pain to get. So I think the idea was maybe for when I want to put it on a shield or something. What else can you can't really enchant anything else, so yeah, I think it probably was to put on a shield with mending at some point. I might not do that just yet though, I'm not urgently in need of that. So all these should probably get put in a chest down here actually. Provided I have the room. Yeah. Let's go do that real quick. Full. And then the rest will be taken to my armory in a second, which was a really big build that'll be cool to show off. Wait, which one? No, all my stuff's netherite, except the silk touch pick. Yeah, this one, which I'm actually happy to keep at diamond, just so I can tell the difference between the two at a glance. I use fortune as my main. Actually, I'll take one into chest with me to the armory. That's probably smart. And I think that's everything I needed to empty. Right? Probably. Hopefully. And I still need to come up with a solution to innate... Oh, right, feather falling. It pains me because I already put feather falling 2 on this, so it's... Oh. Yeah, that gets into my end chest for a bit. That is terrifying. Because I put feather falling 2 on before I got the 3 book. And feather falling's annoying to get because in this server it's a treasure enchant. So you can get it like normal methods like fishing, but that would be insanely rare. So the main method to get it is it has a 1 in 12 chance of being in an end city chest. Oh, this is my bee farm. I did not know how bees work, and I used way too many hoppers, but it works, and that's what matters. And I manually harvest the honey because I couldn't be asked to do honey separately. Anyway, let's head over to the armory. Well, I also need to... Hold up. I may have done something stupid with my... Hold up, just give me a quick second. How do I know? You know what, let's just hope that it works. Let's just hope. Oh, actually, you know it'd work better if I just sent a test message to make sure I haven't fucked something. Ignore. And if that appears on my... Okay, it does appear on my screen. Cool. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, all good. I have one of the most scuffed streaming setups you could possibly imagine. Although you cannot tell why or how while I'm playing Minecraft, but if I return to the main menu, you could probably tell. Alright, this is my room of way too many copper blocks that I then waxed well after making the room, so I had to keep scraping it for ages and then finally got the wax. And the idea is to have each trim collected here, like one above each armor and then the trim on the armor, and all the armor needs to be enchanted. So obviously it's not all enchanted yet, I haven't gotten around to that. And then this is the fancy show-off stuff in the middle, I guess. Well, I actually kind of want to replace this one with iron. Although that means I have to get it means I have to get more of the trims. This is the trim chest. Oh yeah, where am I placing this? I don't even think I have like a dedicated spot for it, which is concerning. Unless... Huh. Where would make sense for the ender chest? Because I care about symmetry a lot. Where can I put... Can I just put it like there? Would that... No, that sort of ruins it. Oh, need to make sure I use the right pick. Huh. I mean, I could just abandon having a sorted chest and make this a mixed nightmare chest, which I'm honestly leaning towards right now. The mace and trident are normally on display in those two, but I've had them in my inventory, so they're not. And that diamond sword's just display, it's not actually like a stacked sword or anything. And this is just way too much end city loot. Okay, so I guess if... Why do I not have my boots on? Why did I not put this stuff away? Oh, I don't understand myself sometimes. Anyway. Alright, so we put that there, and now we work on emptying the stuff that I do want to store here. And as you can see, there is a lot of it. Just so it doesn't get confusing, let's do that. Actually, let's do that even better. And then, boom. And then, boom. And actually a lot of this is pretty good gear. Plus it can help me get the enchanted iron armor I need to fill everything out. So yeah, I was just end city hunting, mainly for feather falling. Which I got. Oh, and this is a spare disc that doesn't belong in the armory, so I'll put it in my personal box to deposit later. I'm really running out of room, aren't I? This is not great. I need to have some sort of more sorted inventory system here. Other than just stacking this upwards to the point it looks terrible. I mean, that's low durability. That's... Yeah. I want to keep the chain just because chain's hard to get though. Well, actually, we have a swamp villager, but it's a pain to go out to. And it's only a librarian. For context, we have a modified version of the trade rebalance on the server. So we can't just, like, get chain from regular armorers. I guess for now I'll just shove it in this chest, but this is really not going to work long term. At least I got these empty. That was the goal. I feel like there's something else I planned on doing here, but I've already forgotten. Oh, right, the ender chest. Oh, because I moved everything out of this so I would have room to put it there. There we go. And I guess I put that in there too. Now, I didn't wax the... In fact, I'll go up to it to show it. Oh, great witch. I hate them. So if we go to the top... Oh, it's the night, of course. I'll go on. I did not like I actually want this to get fully oxidized. I decided, you know what, that could look cool blue, and I already have waxed underground, so. Also, why the hell is the crop farm not growing? My simulation distance is at like 24, and it just never grows. Slash server core status. Yeah, it's at 24. That is definitely within 24. Wait, let's go down to 24 real quick. Yeah, it's within 24. Exactly what I thought. Really? Oh, great. Well, I should probably go to bed. And I also want to fix my house. But what I really want to do is find a trail of ruins on this server, because I really want the trims. Also, I need to do some more inventory sorting. All this can just be deposited into the chest of doom. Okay, it goes into one of the random 30 chests unevenly, and it's a nightmare. Okay, now, I always want a fire res for when I go to the nether, so I don't, like, forget, because that does happen. I don't need these, particularly. What else do I need to, like, put in the box? See, all this stuff's kind of fun to have out. Oh, actually, these can go in there. Anything else, or is this... Oh, that can go in there. There are not enough in this end game. Like, you have almost two out of your 3 inventory slots are almost always taken up just to have everything on you. Like, just all the basics. I don't think this game has a big inventory problem like most people suggest, especially like mid-game, it's perfectly fine. But I think late game, the game just needs another inventory row, that's my opinion. Give us bundles and like just improve them so we can change what's selected in them so that we have sorting early game. And then give us an extra inventory row, and that's like literally an inventory problem sorted infinitely, because I really don't think the game is that big of an inventory problem. So I also do want to get firework rockets working, but I need a way to do it without letting you use firework rockets to like explore too much, because that just lags the server so badly. This is a really good server, it's just servers in general it will do if your world's not pre-genned. Which this isn't, and I don't want to have it pre-genned. So I was thinking like making rockets stackable to 16, and then lowering the durability of the elytra, so that you have to, like, you can get probably 2 rendered, like, what's a render distance? Like maybe like 500 blocks of travel or whatever, and then it breaks, so that you can use it normally like you would in vanilla for like flying around your area and mobility, but you can't use it to like explore long distances. But then the issue then is you have unbreaking, because if you balance it assuming people have unbreaking 3, that means people before they get unbreaking it's almost useless. Like it might be 150, you can only get 150 blocks, which isn't even like a full glide really, is it? Like, I'm actually gonna go up there and calculate that. What is a reasonable glide distance? Because I don't want it to be useless when you don't have unbreaking, especially on this server where unbreaking's difficult to get. Well, not difficult, like you can get it normally, but if it's something like an elytra where you can't use the table, you either need to have a jungle villager, or you need to just roll it, or find it. so it's not as easy to get. So I want to have it balanced so that it's still reasonable for people without it. So let's... Which way is this? This is... Alright, so 1150. How far do we go? Now, getting back's going to be a pain because I lost my horse. Didn't die, just lost it. So that's already 150. 300. 450. So let's say one glide is 600 blocks. That... In fact, 750 is a glide, realistically. Which means maybe I'd make it so with Unbreaking 3 you can get to, say, 1500 blocks. But then that means without it, you're not even getting to 750, which is a massive problem. And removing Unbreaking's a problem because people might already have Unbreaking on, so that's not like a free solution either. Fuck, that cherry grove looks sad. I'm probably gonna buff minecarts to be the same speed as Elytra's, like 34 meters a second. Oh, hello. Oh crap, my music is... Hold up, let me turn it down. That's a bit better. I always have it up when I'm not streaming. How are you doing today? Do I say pixel? I mean, that's... Yeah. I'm doing well. I was just testing like the distance of an Elytra flight for the sake of... I currently, for performance on my SMP, I've opted to disable firework rockets. Wasn't very popular. I'm trying to come up with a solution that involves firework rockets without being able to use them to like explore unloaded chunks really quickly. So anyway, now I think I'm gonna go look for a trail ruins because I've been wanting to find one for ages. Oh, I need a brush in case I actually do find something. Also, I haven't even found a desert or jungle temple. I really need to collect these trims. In fact, I'll just show you why. I've been working on this big underground armory below my watchtower. And I want to have one of every trim on an armor stand. And I only have like half the trims, I think. I'm missing a lot of trims, and I also just haven't found any trail ruins on this server. So this is the armory. Obviously those three are mostly done, but all that... In fact, some of it's not even enchanted yet. Like, it's a bit sad. Also, these are normally fancier weapons. I just have the Mason Trident on me. And then, like, these are the trims I've collected. So I've collected, like, just under half, because there's 18 total in vanilla. And I want to get more of them. So I've got shulker boxes and stuff. This is the room where they're all going to go. I also have actually quite a bit of... Yeah. I have quite a bit of enchanted armor sitting here from End City, so that should help with the armor stands. Plus the fact we have an Enderman farm, so I can get lots of levels easily to just enchant the iron armor. So that's not an issue. And I've got 2 stacks of diamonds, so that's enough to dupe all the trims. Because on this server, diamonds are rarer, but trims are cheaper. I did quite a bit of, like, custom stuff. It was mostly vanilla. It's like just every now and then there'll be something you might not recognize, but not very often. Yeah, so I need to get... Alright, why? Who did this? Who thought this was acceptable? Oh my god. Yeah, so I need to find... I want to do trail ruins because that's 4 trims at once, plus haven't found one, and they're kind of cool. Yeah, so that is the plan. I've already got most of the stuff to dupe the trims. I just need to get all the trims, right? Which will, yeah, it will take ages, but I've got the diamonds. Yeah, I have a lot of just random books lying around, don't I? Anyway, I just came. I need a tiny bit of... You know, I'll just go to my copper chest. That's probably the easiest way to do things. Oh. Yeah, I'll just take one of these. Do not ask about this chest, okay? Just don't ask why it exists. Because I definitely did not spend like several hours on the most confusing furnace system you've ever seen for the sake of copper. So, yeah, that's great. Oh, I actually don't even have feathers. I'll find them while I'm exploring. I've got the copper on me. I'll be fine. In fact, I'll even put it in my bundle. I also should fill this up with water. I don't need that. Look, I had the time, and, you know, it was a bit of a pain spending a whole, like, 2 days doing it, but, you know, it's handy now for, like, mass melting stone for people, and also for copper, because I like copper, and you get so much copper, in half an hour, I get, like, 9 stacks of copper, raw copper blocks, and to smelt it, that's, like, I did the math, so I forgot what it was, so I'll just do it again. That's 9 times 9 times... Yeah, that's just... It's like 270 stacks or something. So you can't have enough furnaces for that. So instead I made a system where you put them in as full blocks, it turns them into the ore, puts them into the system, has like 2 separate overflow systems because there are literally 270 stacks of ores going in at the same time, which obviously doesn't fit in 7 furnaces. And then an auto bamboo farm that goes into fuel, plus a coal chest over there to put coal in. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it works now, and honestly, for the amount of copper you get, it's sort of, like, reasonable. In the future, it would take me less time. That was, like, my first time doing something like that, because I've historically sucked with redstone. Anyway, I need to go find a tiger. Then I'm going to see if there's one near me, but I'm fairly... In fact, I might even just go over to Bread Space, because he actually has tigers near him, and they're a good biome to find ruins in. Whereas I've just got bits of old growth birch forest, which sure could have it. But they're just not as good, because they're mixed with regular birch forests. It's like... And I think I've been that way before anyway. Yeah, I might go over to his joint. I'll just take the nether roof real quick. Oh wow, my light is actually taking damage. And I need a bunch of levels from the Enderman farm at some point. I did not even realize Enderman farms could be that fast, but damn, they are. Alright, let us... As you can see, we have a very pretty organized nether, full of all the flora and fauna, aka the 2 mushroom types. Yeah, this is just getting around. We do have one below, but we don't actually have any efficient nether travel. Although we haven't really needed to travel that far. So no one's bothered with anything yet. Although you can see someone started on something for an eventual ice boat. Anyway. And this is Bread Space. This is free camp. Oh, wow. I find it hilarious. Every time I start streaming, my viewers are always people who are saying, oh, I should go to bed, it's 3 in the morning. Like, every time. It's not even a joke. Yeah. Have a good sleep then. Oh, he hasn't done the iron farm yet. Okay, his castle's going well. Tiger. Wait, which way was the tiger? Oh, that's birch forest. There's a jungle? Huh? Alright, which way was the tiger? Oh my. They're not that rare, they're just really hard to spot. Okay, actually, which... Nah, seriously, you should probably go to bed at 4 AM. Like, I don't know how people do that. I honestly don't. 4 AM is scary. I mean, I've stayed up to like 2 AM or 1 AM playing Minecraft, but even after that, I'm already like dead inside. Oh, iron. Oh, copper. Why does this game have to keep trying to distract me? Everywhere I go, there's always something I want to mine. Like, even when I'm on the surface, I find something. Anyway, where are the trail ruins? Oh, no, that is not F5. I have free cam, but I don't actually use it to like look around for structures. It's mainly just for builds. Other than that, I think it's kind of cheaty, so I don't use it. I just want to use it to like view builds for like photos. This is regular birch, isn't it? Yes. And this is this old growth? No, it's not grassy enough. So I can't even. Oh, I mean, Targa could be promising. Probably should have brought more food, actually. I mean, that's fair enough. The difference with me is I get tired, like, at 10, 11. I can stay up late, but I get tired really early. Okay, I can't help myself. I see an ore and I have to mine it. I really shouldn't, but I have to. It's... Anyway. Alright, there should be one somewhere in a tiger. The worst bit about it is you could so easily miss the trail ruins. They're just a pain to find. Maybe I try and like jump across the trees or something. Cause at least then I get a little bit of height to cover a wider view area, but yeah, have a good sleep. Oh my god. They're so hard to spot. It's absurd. There's a good thing with the trial chambers. I actually made a map to find them. Maybe I should make a map to find them. Oh, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Once again, yeah, have a... Oh, wait, is that? Oh no, that's just... Okay. Oh yeah, have a good sleep. And I'll see you around. Okay, this could be a good spot to like look around with the spyglass. See ya. Look, there's a very high likelihood one's not here, but it's literally the only way to look for one. I mean, I suppose I could see if there are specific height levels, but I'm fairly sure it's just type mapped. You know what, let's have a look. Trail ruins. Surely there's a better way. Tiger, snowy tiger, oh, yeah, right, yeah. So any taiga, jungle, old growth. But I mean, I have seen one before in a bedrock test world, but that's like the only time I've... Ah, village. Only time I've ever actually seen one. Oh, crap. I probably should I have brought a bed with me? It's going to be a pain without one, actually. I mean, I can probably fix that problem if I try hard enough. Well, then if I die, I end up at world spawn, where there's literally no one. So that would... I mean, I won't die. That's not going to happen. Put that in the bundle recipe bag. Wait, what's it called? The brush recipe bag. Do I just run haphazardly? Do I run like along? I mean, statistically I have to find one eventually, like the generation just works that way. Oh my god, the temptation to use free cam is so high, but I refuse to. Why did they have to make leaf waterlogging so annoying? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running around randomly at this point and just hope. Also, I need to find another sheep, so... Ah, wolf. And the other things... Oh my god. Elytras in water suck. Well, considering it's getting night, I might want to switch to chestplate. I probably also didn't need to bring 3 shulker boxes, but here we are. Alright, not that way. I love the new dog variants. I actually need to tame them. I wanted to collect each one of those too. Just like collecting crap. And exploring. And getting rid of gear. I do like the sandbox parts too though, obviously. Especially considering they've only really given a focus to the sandbox elements in recent years. Which, I mean, like, the updates have been amazing. I don't really have complaints about them, but they are all focused on more the sandbox side and less the survival progression side. I'm not going to say it's a shame, because what they do is good. It's just all focused on one area. Like, everything they do is still good, so it's like, I don't know if I'd be happy if they did anything different. Just, it's more of an observation that they're only focusing on one area of the game, really. Okay. I mean, the Nether update sort of did a bit more, but that was 5 years ago, and it was still barely. It's more like adding one extra bit of grind versus actual progression and survival mechanics. Okay, so I probably don't want to go that way, because that is all explored land. I also probably want to make a bed. You know, we'll just pop this uncrafted in the shulker box for now. Honestly, I think if... actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. They should have like a sleeping bag so that you can sleep without changing your spawn. That was a good mod feature. I don't remember which mod in particular I used for it, but that was good. You know, maybe I should show some Legacies gameplay on stream. I mean, I probably wouldn't do a stream game playthrough of that until 1.21. Just because there's so much other stuff I want to do. And stream. Like, what I'm doing right now is more of a stopgap of... I haven't actually started streaming the stuff I want to stream yet. What I really want to do is that, like, long-term modded Bedrock world with all the custom projects I've been working on there. I'd also like to... It'd be nice if Microsoft could actually let more people be partners, because... I mean, MCPEDL sucks. And CurseForge isn't much better. I feel like I'm just zigzagging going back on myself, even though I don't think I am. I'm looking forward to finishing Chambers and Challenges. I really should have been done a while ago when you... Oh! This is cool. I made this. I evidently shouldn't have been the one to make the loot tables. But hey, it gives me something to do with a brush, doesn't it? So that's something. Right, and now we go digging for sus sand. Or sus gravel, I should say. And I thought there was some... Oh, it was an extra... It's not cheating if you know the layout of a structure because you made it. Alright, and also... Okay, there is some sus. I was gonna say... Surely we get like a knife? Bruh. If this is... It's just... A stone shovel is what we get, of course. Wait. No way, we actually got it. We actually got the knife. No way. The quick whacker. I mean, it has really short hit distance. But it technically has the highest DPS of anything. But it's probably not going to be a good PvP weapon even then, because it has a short, or good weapon for anything, because it has... I mean, it does break leaves faster, because it's... That is part of the unique things, I guess. Oh, and I can put mending on it later. Yeah, it breaks shit real fast. It breaks everything 50% faster. Wait. Oh, or maybe not grass. Wait. Oh, it doesn't break... No, it doesn't break everything 50% faster. It just breaks, like, leaves and stuff faster. I wonder if, like... Can I even... I don't think I can put a... No, it's... Internally, it's a netherite sword, isn't it? Yeah. Netherite sword with way too many components. Wait, why am I leaving? There could still be more to find here. I should not leave just yet. There could be, like, pots, another sword, who knows. Okay, what are the odds? This is the rarest thing in the... I swear I did not make it insanely common. It's meant to be very rare, like to the point where the only real way you get it's from Trail Ruins. I made this structure just because I was sick of there not being, like, the only new archaeology structure was Trail Ruins. I was like, alright, I'll just make something small. That was why I made in Legacies and Legends, just, you know, just add a tiny bit extra. Iron nugget, that's really exciting, of course. We all know how fun iron nuggets are. Alright, if I get... No. Something... This can't be happening. How have I gotten 3? I'm gonna pull up the odds, because this is such a crazy coincidence. Unless I fucked the loot table, which is also possible. I do that from time to time. But I don't think I did. Data loot table. Oh, I left the weight at 200 instead of 2. Which means... Okay, well this was fun. But I refuse to take stuff given to me due to a bug, which sucks because that means I've technically lost 3 things that would have been like pots. But the odds of them being the knife would have been really low. You know, I might even just restart the server and fix that because that is not a good bug to have. And just to be completely sure, let us open what the chance is meant to be, because it was set to a weight of 200. Alright, this has turned into a dev stream somehow. Well, I'm mostly joking, but yeah, it's meant to be the lowest rarity one. Yeah, it had 200 times higher odds than it was meant to. Right, checks out. Yeah. Pretty much what that means is I wasted the structure because I could have gotten like pots and interesting stuff, but instead I got bugged knives, which I should not have been able to get at that rate because they're meant to be insanely rare. I thought I was getting some crazy coincidence luck. The odds actually were rigged. Shocker. I'm just going to quickly do a nice little update that unbreaks this major problem. And by little update, I mean a server restart. Wait, yeah, okay. And then stop server. Delete data pack, upload data pack. Cool. I have this thing where if there's ever a bug in a project that I made, I have to destroy anything related to the bug. Because it, like, sure, if it's a vanilla bug or a bug in another mod, I understand. But when you've done it yourself, it almost just feels like indirect cheating. It's like, and I really care about playing legitimately. Like, that even happening upsets me. Anyway, server is restarting. Oh great, I don't have sound. That's a nice bug the game likes to do. Still don't have sound. Can take a few attempts sometimes. Hopefully it works. Anyway, so all that should not exist. I'm not going to go near it. I'm going to let it despawn. But anything from this point onwards is fair game, because, I mean, assuming there's even anything left. Because the loot... Alright, yeah, I get one. Shovel. Lovely. Exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, see, this is the loot I was expecting to get. Are there any other bits with gravel I've missed? Right here. See, oh, sherd, that's actually... I'm happy with that. I'm happy to get a sherd. Coal is a bit less exciting. But yeah, the odds of getting the knife like properly from the structure when it's not bugged is really low, because you're meant to... The main way to get it's meant to be from trail ruins, where it has an equal chance of all the other pots, whereas here it's meant to have half the chance. So yeah, I guess that's a Legacies and Legends loot table fact. Yeah. Oh, another sherd. Cool. These are all vanilla sherds. I've not made any shirts myself. Nor do I plan to. I might do a custom armor trim at some point. Oh, actually, no, I am doing that. I'm going to make some more for... I've already made one, and I'm going to make more for Trailer Tales, which is an upcoming 1.20 expansion mod. I mean, I think 1.20. Some of it feels a bit 1.21 though, to be honest. Okay, so that's everything. All this stuff is illegitimate and will hopefully despawn before someone picks it up. And I can put this in the bundle, that's good. Need to throw out all this junk. Bundles are nice. Nice to have. Alright, well I found that. It's not exactly a trail ruins, but it's something. Got a whole 2 pots. Or a whole 2 pot sherds, I should say. They aren't even pots yet. Vanilla Minecraft can't be that generous. Not that I'm any more generous with Progression Reborn, where you've got raw or nuggets, which is a villainous creation I'm very proud of. This is the way I was going, right? I think it was. I hope it was. I mean, I could have very easily passed the trail ruins already. They are so low to the ground. And as such hard to spot, especially they only spawn in the heavily wooded biomes. But look, they're a cool structure. I'm not going to give Mojang too much credit because it, like, I would say the structure did not really improve 1.20. It didn't make it worse either though. Like, it didn't really affect whether someone would have or wouldn't have liked the update. It was just there, but you know, I'm happy it's there. It's better to be there than to not be there. Really, the main stuff I cared about with 1.20 was Cherry Grove. Well, actually, when it was coming out, I was like, yeah, I don't care about Cherry Grove, it sucks. The only reason I care about the update is trims, which is still the main reason I care about the update. But the Cherry Grove has really grown on me to the point where it's like one of my favorite biomes. I think my favorite's probably still the classic forest, followed by the Cherry Grove. The Cherry Grove's like the cooler, prettier biome. It's just, I love the original vanilla forest. Also, the new wolves. They're not part of 1.21, but they're my third feature of 1.21 if we count them as part of it. Wait, no, I was talking about 1.20 then. No, wolves are the best thing. Easily. You cannot pay me to think otherwise. Just look at them. They're perfect. Obviously, I can't tame any of them because this is nowhere near my base. So that sucks. I still don't have a wolf on this world, but the wolf variants are awesome. Oh my, yeah, that's great. You know, if I climb up this mountain and use my spyglass, maybe it will increase my odds of finding something. Oh yay, village, so exciting. Am I going back the way I came? I feel like I saw this before. Have I been on this mountain before? Am I really that... Also, I doubt anyone who's ever going to watch this, of all 5 viewers, I doubt one of them cares about Call of Duty Zombies, but I am very curious about the whole Mr. Ruffle Waffles being kidnapped thing. I really hope that's an actual, like, official marketing thing, because the guy is so talented and Activision just ignores him. I really hope this is like a legit thing that means he's not completely cut off from Activision. Is Activision a bit of scumbags? They have taken my money too many times, and I can no longer forgive them. Oh, I mean, I could find a trail ruins that way. Alright, why did that happen? Sorry, slash server core status. Oh. The server decided to put its simulation and view distance down slightly for some reason. I'm not sure why it's at 16. The server should not be under load. Really? It's not under load. What? Odd. Anyway. Well, that won't be helping my melons. In case you're wondering what that was, that was like everything reloading because I have a mod called server core, which so my render distance on this server is really high by default. It's like 32 with 24 simulation distance. But that it is set up though to scale downwards, like every minute or so if it needs to. Every 60 seconds it can do a check to see if it's like having performance issues. And if it is, then it gets to scale downwards and reload everything at a lower one till it catches up. Which means your performance is always good, even if you're risking it at like really high power. So yeah, that birch forest area could easily have a trail ruins, because it's an old growth, so that's something to check out. I don't see one immediately around me. And then there's also the snowy one that way, which I think I'm going to go that way. Honestly. We'll go that way for now. Oh! Oh, I thought that was buried treasure. I think it's a shipwreck. Wow, I mean, that's still a cool shipwreck. It was like, oh my god, buried treasure, because one of the things in Legacies and Legends is... Well, this isn't technically Legacies and Legends, but it is a server-side port of the structures and some of the items. Not the armor, but pretty much everything else, including some stuff that isn't even available yet. Plus this is 1.21, which the mod isn't even on yet. So that's hilarious. But, yeah, I thought it was buried treasure, because I did a buried treasure overhaul where it's visible. Wait, why don't I just solve this? You know, there's probably... Ah. There's some free iron, I suppose. I might just head out of it now. This is kind of it. Let's go back over this way. I doubt it'll be here, especially so close to the water. This is probably going to be a very small tiger to run through. But it could be here, so that's why we are going to walk through. Actually, I suppose it makes sense, but a trail ruins in the snow would be odd. I need to resist the temptation to press F4 and fly around. Because that is illegal. In fact, I should probably officially ban it off the server. It's this, right? It's free cam. People use it for like builds and photos and whatnot, which is fine. The issue is when you start using it to like explore and find structures, that's when it gets cheaty. Yeah, so a trail ruins could just be anywhere and I could so easily miss it. It's terrible. Could be in the biome I was at before, it could be to my right or my left. It's just... I might never find one. Like, that's the reality. I also should go mine that iron, but right now I'm just going to worry about the coal, because I'm always low on coal. Be funny if I added like the Herobrine data pack to the world. I think that would be very funny actually. And I've already lost... I don't even know the coords of where to get back to. I know the coords of my base, but that's an extra like 2,000 blocks away. I do not know the coords of the base I came from. I probably should have saved that in notes. Huh. Well, I did not really think ahead. And this seems to just keep going on and on and on. Oh my god, it could be anywhere, and the snow would make it even harder to spot than normal. Because it was so easy to spot already. I'm also, yeah, I do want to get more into like add-on dev as well. I mean, I'm doing that with Chambers and Challenges, sure, but like more people can play it, and also it would be nice to be a Minecraft partner if that's ever an option. And I obviously, like, the thing I'm most proud of and care about the most is legacies. But I honestly enjoy making Bedrock add-ons more than Java mods. Obviously, even if I'd put like mod packs slightly ahead normally in terms of how much I enjoy them. The reality is I just simply enjoy Bedrock add-on dev more. And less has been done on Bedrock versus what's been done on Java. I mean, I prefer Java as a game as a whole, as most people do, but that doesn't mean I dislike Bedrock. They're both Minecraft, and I love Minecraft. What the hell? I mean, it's kind of pretty, kind of weird. And I'm going back into the regular taiga, because this is a bit of taiga I haven't been to, and I would assume that it might be easier to spot in this sort of taiga. So that is the hope. Also, failsafe from Destiny is amazing. If anyone knows what that means, then you know what that means. Failsafe is awesome. And always has been. Yes, every half an hour I seem to want to say one random thing about one random game that people probably aren't going to understand. But I do it nonetheless. Yeah, the view distance and everything's gone back up. Okay. That's just a temporary little thing the server felt like doing, I suppose. And yeah, there's old growth this way. Oh my god, I forgot to put the mod on the server that means you can't swim with an elytra because it's so buggy and scuffed. Also, I do want to get some diorite to use diorite bricks. You know, just in case someone is actually watching the stream, let's go over here and I'll just show them off. I put them on my private server, even though the mod that they're part of, and I don't know, whatever. I think they're cool. I wonder how confused someone will be if they just find this. Huh? Did I not add a loot table for the blocks? I don't think... Well, that's great. Note to self, add a loot table for your... I wonder if Silk Touch works at least. Surely Silk Touch works. I may have just missed the loot table entirely, which would be funny. So that they literally don't have any block drops. No, no block drops. That's interesting. Not an urgent problem, but I should fix it. I keep thinking that I added the new 1.21 music because I'm not used to hearing it. But it's not part of my music resource pack either. 1.21 soundtracks. Probably my favorite. Oh no, I like the 1.18 and the 1.19 and the 1.16. I didn't love 1.20. Like, I think there's like one track that I liked. I liked all the tracks. I just didn't like them as Minecraft tracks, if that makes sense. Like as menu tracks, sure, they were nice. I think they fit the menu fine. It was just weird. One of them felt fine in game, I think, and the rest of them just felt weird to hear in game, even now. It's not like because they're new, because like the new tracks, I feel fine with. It was just most of the 1.20 tracks. I thought like they were amazing. Don't get me wrong, love the tracks themselves. I just don't think they fit as well as the other ones that are in the game now and were in the game in the past. Damn, those trees are tall. Also, that's an interesting circle. I'm not quite sure why it's there, but it is. You know, let's get on top of a tree again. That could be useful, I suppose. So I want to go through there, but I want to like go along there first, which oh, well, apparently I can't land where I want to. So yeah, we've got the mossy cobblestone crap. And that's actually gonna make the trail ruins blend in even more, because they're normally the only like rock lumping out of the ground. I mean, I'll do a quick run along to get to there, and I will do a quick scout along there, but I'm not seeing anything from where I'm currently standing. In case you're wondering about the moss, that's just one of the only custom world gen things I was asked to do on the server. Well, there was other custom stuff, but mostly structure related due to legacies and legends. I did a few biome tweak stuff though too, with like moss in the spruce taiga to make it more different from the other one, the pine taiga. Old growth, of course, but that's kind of implied. I mean, technically I should like zoom in to check out beaches too. Maybe I should have just spent this time slaughtering Enderman or testing out my new Legacies update. Because that shit has not been playtested. I mean, I know the world's boot, but I mean, you can't always do playtesting for a mod pack if you don't have infinite time and resources. Oh, lush cave. Oh my god, I see copper and I mine it. I'm kinda crazy, I know. I really need to be focusing. This is the sort of place where you find trail ruins. Unless you're me, in which case you're absolutely guaranteed to miss them. And no, I do not use chunk base, I consider it cheating. It is cheating, it's no different to running /locate, which is considered cheats by the game officially. And just because they renamed it to commands doesn't mean it's not cheating vanilla survival. You're allowed to cheat survival, but don't, like, it's completely fine to cheat in survival. But don't say you're doing anything but that, because that is what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with doing it, but just don't say it's something it's not. And I'm now getting into random debates with myself. This is great. perfectly normal, sane, average Minecraft modder behavior. Well, actually, the average Minecraft modder would be touching children. So, I'm a bit above the bar. Yeah, it's probably a good thing no one watches these streams, because I say some very interesting stuff in them. You know what? I should start saying more and more interesting stuff. Just because I think it would be funny knowing that there are only like 3 people that watch each stream, and they're just probably like 3 random people I don't know. And then they just hear the most wild crap. You know, that'd be funny. I think that's a fun idea. Also, I should probably get up on that hill to scout out again. If we're talking about the game. For once. Alright, seriously, I just want to trail ruins. It's been so long of just running around like a headless chicken through the woods. I also probably should have brought more food at this rate. It just keeps going and going and going. And you just know there's not going to be a trail ruins, like, ever. And if there is, I'm sure not going to actually see it. What? This is seriously going to turn into an indirect copper mining trip if I keep finding exposed copper. I just can't help myself but mine it. It's a pretty block, sure, but I've just spent so long on that furnace now. It's like, it's so satisfying to just drop like 10 stacks of raw copper blocks into a chest and then just have them pop out cooked. You know, I should do a menu stream at some point. Oh, new wolf. Awesome. Can any of these wolves point me towards a trail ruins though? Also, why did they need to have call the update trails and tails? It gets so confusing, and then the next one tricky trials, and then trail ruins and trail chambers. Like the amount of times I've seen that get mixed up, like just all of it in general. In fact, a lot of people don't even know the trial chambers exist. See, I just got them mixed up there. Ooh, coal. Light coal. And while I really want to go mine that copper, I need to remind myself that is not what the purpose of this... Why? Why must there be a pretty lush cave? It's just begging me to go inside it. Oh my god. It actually is begging me at this point. The game wants me to go in. Oh my god. You already know my eventual, like, fully live streamed and then YouTube video playthrough is gonna be insane. Because even in this, I see one cave opening. I just want to jump in. I don't think I'm that mentally sane. I just need to trail ruins. Come on, game. So if I find one and don't get the trims from it, that's going to be so annoying. Because I need to collect every trim. Like, even just collecting every trim is an insanely difficult, time-consuming, and I suppose fun goal. But I don't understand the YouTubers who then mine stacks and stacks of diamonds and netherite and whatnot. I just don't understand. And then do it for every armor piece, like Recrep did that It's actually insane. It's just doing each trim's insane. Just doing each trim once. Like, just doing one set for each trim is an insane amount of work. I mean, I get why those people don't upload often. Damn, even then, I don't get it. It's wild. Also, I should probably... Oh, I left a crafting table behind, did I? I should probably go through the effort of... Boom. Just, you know, do a little bit of sorting stuff out. For the sake of my inventory. Oh, I thought music was coming on. Like... I'm also looking forward to Particular being updated to 1.21. If you don't know what that mod is, it's like the relatively popular or known mod Effective, except that mod's quilt only and hates anyone that likes fabric. So someone made a mod called Particular, which is fabric and doesn't hate everyone who likes fabric, which obviously makes it better automatically. Wow, this is... Look, 1.18 was really the best update this game ever had. I almost missed it. I could have so easily missed it. And you know that that would have happened. Like, I would have just missed it. These things are so hard to spot. Oh my... This is insane. I'm actually gonna, like... I should probably set up a little shelter. Let's cut down the tree and just make a little shack where it was. I'm absolutely gonna have to be here for a bit. These take a little bit of time to get through, these ruins. I know that from... Oh. Well, aren't I just annoying? Right, that will fix any despawning issues. I mine these two trees too, and then I have enough wood for a house. Or hut is probably a more appropriate name. Oh, and I need to cut this because I refuse to leave like floating shit everywhere. I mean, will a hoe work? Oh, it will. Nice. Well, that gets rid of that. Nice and efficiently. And then we shovel the ground to create a nice little... Actually, I should probably distance myself slightly more from the... 3. Yeah, why not? I'm so excited I'll make a literal house. I didn't even... Okay, well I'm a bit of a doofus then, aren't I? Now this probably won't have everything I need in it, but I'm just excited at this point. You know what, let's clear a little bit more of this mess. Might even use my fist for this, just so that I don't want to break any of the gravel. So that would not be a good thing. I have to like slowly make this into a path down. Oh, what the? Really die? Already got a trim? Let's go! Shaper collected. Bundles really should have been in 1.20 with all the pots and trims. And then all the junk that they give you for some reason. Last time I used a shovel, it was just a regular shovel, not like efficiency or anything. And I still broke way too much, so using an efficiency one, like, it'd be so hard not to break shit. I got the disc! Let's go! Really? How do you get clay from gravel? I don't understand. Right. And this is my junk chest. Obviously not my good shit chest. Right, I'm not, so okay, so there's gravel there, so, oh, I don't want to like, I don't want to disturb the original build because it would be cool to like graduate. Oh, well, I just did, didn't I? Well, I sort of have to. I think the least obstructive way to do it would be this, and then make the path come down over here. Yeah, that's better. Wait, is this the whole... Where's the rest of it? I mean, technically it's possible, but this is insanely unlikely to just get this and nothing else. No. There's got to be something missing. There literally has to be. Okay, I was gonna say, fuck, it goes downwards further. Okay. I guess so much for, like, keeping the look of it intact. This whole area can get fucked. Ah, shit, cool. Useless. Useless. This is the most mundane structure. It's like the exact opposite of the trial chambers. But it's cool. I do not look forward to the idea that this structure could you could very easily have to go to several of these to get all the trims. That is the concerning part about this structure. Also, your inventory gets completely assaulted. I've never used mud bricks before. Probably should at some point. I kind of forgot about them. Yeah, screw it. It's shovel time. I'll just do like single taps to be careful. Also, yeah, I can get rid of dirt because that just helps reveal the full structure. Yeah, see, this is the issue. It's very easy to double it. And then when you double it, you can very easily get rid of something. I almost need a slower shovel. No, see that could have been the trim. No, no more shovel. That upsets me so much because now if I don't get all the trims from this, I'm gonna go. I could have had the trim. That hurts. That really hurts me. Oh my god, what? How? I click it so carefully. I'm trying to be super careful to only like do one at a time, right? And I just did it again. I could have very easily wasted it already. Damn, I thought that was a trim. No! Oh my god. This upsets me so much. I hate this. Really? A hanging sign? No, I've lost like 5 of them now. That's easily one of them would have like had a good chance of being a trim. Bro, I can't afford to do this. These things are so rare. Oh, this pains me. Get much less anxiety in a deep, dark, ancient city. How did I miss that? Oh my god, I'm breaking more than I'm keeping. I've done this before, I know how to do this, and I'm still fucking it so badly. God. I hate this. It just makes me so upset at myself. Fuck. I always thought archaeology was a bit of a random feature for the game. I don't dislike it, it just seems like an unnecessary system. If your goal is to preserve the simplicity of the game at least. No, I did it again. It's like every single one I destroy. It's actually getting ridiculous. Only got 1 trim so far, and that's probably because I've destroyed 6 of these things. Fuck. That one's so worthless, I'm happy to destroy a 7th. I like the sound of this. Packed mud. Oh, love the sound. So many of the new features are just so random and niche that I'm only just experiencing them like multiple updates later. A lead? I didn't even know these could have them. I don't really need one because watching traders make them very easy to get. See, that's what I mean. I almost broke that. You could very easily have lost another trim. So I've got 2 of the 4. But I'd be extremely surprised to get 4 of the 4, especially after what I broke. Because, like, you saw that. I could have broken that. I've broken 6 before. There's a not unlikely likelihood that one of the ones I got rid of... oh, holy shit. I've got all but one of them. Damn. Anyway, continuing on. There's a not low chance that one of the ones I broke could have been the trim I'm after. Which is why I get so upset whenever one breaks, because like, right there I easily could have broken one of those and wouldn't have gotten it. I'm very thankful they were both trims and both different ones, but there's a fair chance I have to go to another one after this because I don't get the last trim. And there's another fair chance that the reason why is because I broke the one with it. Oh, I think this might just be a regular vein of dirt mixed in with the rest of it. Yeah, this is just a dirt vein, so I should just ignore it. I might mine the coal though. Always in need of coal. Well, that's a pain. I mean, I got 3 of the trims already, which is surprising, but I lost 6. And there's a fair chance one of them was the last one I need, and if I don't get that, then I have to keep going Pearl Ruin hunting, which sucks, because your first one's fun, and everything after that's a pain. That's my verdict on these things. So there really also should be a better way to get more pots based on that, but there is not. That way, and also I might shulk a box. And I only have one way left to go, so I have to get really, really lucky. Which I know is not going to happen. Or maybe I did get lucky and I broke the lock. It really... I hate this system. If you just break your loot, it hurts so much. More than dying. That could have been the one. And I just broke it. If I don't get it from the spot, which the game may have just been willing to give me right there, then I have to go find another one. Every time I hear that break, it's like a massive anxiety shock. Oh my... Oh my god. Really? Did it again? See, I've now lost 8 chances. That is like a 50... Put that all together, it's like probably like a 50% chance of getting the exact one I want. I did not break that. We're at the point where there is a very, like, higher than not likelihood that I've broken the one thing I need. And won't be able to get it. Because of that, not because it wasn't here, but because I broke it. You know what, this is so boring. I'm gonna finish this off stream. Anyway, thanks to those who were viewing this before it got depressing and stressful. And I will see you in the next one.